hate this channel.
No! No!
Hey guys, it's your girl Malibu Moolah. If you never seen my face before, hey, what's up, hello. But if you've been here before, what's good, Malibu crew? How are you? As y'all see, I got my Adage door on. Adage door will be popping sooner than you think. So make sure y'all go follow my brand page, Adage door. Okay? But y'all seen the title. So let me just get into what y'all really came here for, because y'all love hearing the tea. Y'all love hearing being messy, all the extra stuff. But y'all read the title. My cousin's ex-boyfriend tried to hook up with me. He tried to get in the kitty. This kitty ain't for free, baby. No, it's not. Let me just give y'all a background story of why it's even more messed up than what it was. But before I do, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button, because you want to be part of Malibu Cool Crystal Vibes over here. But let me just give y'all the backstory. So let's go all the way back to 2010. Okay, 2010, I moved into a neighborhood, and this neighborhood was lit. Like, it wasn't 2010 actually. I'm lying. We moved out of 2010. We moved into this neighborhood when I was 5 going on 6. So I'll say like 2006. Yeah, 2006, we moved into this neighborhood, and you know, I meet a great neighbor. Okay, she was my bestie at the time. And my sister met a group of boys who were on the street. And there was like, we're gonna call them Billy, Bobby, and Bull. Okay, so Billy, Bobby, and Bull were like the main 3 boys on the street. Mind you, they're the same age as my sister. So at the time, I'm 6. We lived there since I was 10. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, right? Me and my sister are 8 years apart, y'all. So do the math and keep that in mind. These dudes, Billy, Bobby, and Bo, are the same age as my sister. Billy had 2 younger brothers, okay? But the younger brothers were always interested in my other cousin, Alila, okay? But Billy dated my other cousin, Molly, okay? So Billy and Molly was a thing. My sister and Bob was a thing. And Billy's brothers were into Aliyah, okay? And, you know, I'm young. So, like, at this time, I'm looking at Billy, Bobby, and Bo as, like, you know, dudes that, like, I will say they're like my brothers. Like, at the time, they were like my brothers. They would come to my house all the time. And, you know, we always used to, like, I wouldn't say kick it, but, like, they would always laugh at me because I was young. They thought it was funny and stuff like that. So, I'm like, woo-woo. My cousin Molly and Billy, like I said, they were dating. Like, they were dating for a grip. And I know everything that Billy has done to Molly. Like, I know everything. When he cheated, every single thing, right? So let's fast forward when I get to college. All right, it's 2019. I don't even know if I turned 19 yet. I was either 18 or 19, whatever. And Billy Ben had me on Snapchat. He had me on Snapchat for a grip, but he never really said anything. Now, if you knew Malibu at this time ever, I was a wild child on Snapchat. When I mean wild, I mean I was twerking on Snapchat. I was always posted up in a bra and like all that. I was young, fun, and turned dumb, okay? So Billy used to send heart eyes. But I never really looked at it as something, because I'm like, okay, I grew up with you, like, I know you. And I'm like, oh, you just giving me a compliment. Like, I never try to assume nothing, because dudes give women compliments. And it's like, okay, cool, whatever. So it was one, like, night. I posted a picture. Billy commented. I said, thank you, da-da-da. And he tells me out on Snapchat. Come mind you, if a nigga got Snapchat, he's sneaky as fuck. I'm telling you myself. Sneaky as fuck. He texts me on Snapchat and he's like, oh, I just want to eat you out. I'm like, like, what? Because you know me, I like to play the plot. So like, I'm like, what do you mean you want to eat me out? He's like, LOL, you know, like I could come to you and I could eat you out in the backseat of my car. Like, what are you talking about? Keep in mind, y'all, if I'm 18, 19, add 8 to that, right? And that's how old he was. I'm just like, you're like 27, 26, and you want to eat me out. But that wasn't the weird part. The weird part was, and I kept asking him, I'm like, have you always felt like this? Like, one, have you always felt like this? And two, it's like, it made me feel weird because I'm like, have you always been looking at me like that? Like, when I was younger? Because that's just creepy as fuck. Like, whoa. Whoa. So, it was one day, he hit me up late at night, and he's like, oh, I think I was on such like I'm hungry or something, and I didn't want nothing at the food cafe thing at my college. And he hit me talking about some, oh, I could bring you some Burger King. And I was like, oh, okay. And he was like, yeah, we can some Burger King and, you know, eat you out after. And I'm like, what? Like, I'm like, why do you want to eat me out so bad? Like, I asked him, I was like, why you want to eat me out so bad? And he was just telling me, like, because, like, you're just so thick and da-da-da-da. Mind you, I'm like, dude, you literally see me as a little girl. One. So it's already giving creepy vibes because why are you looking at me like that? And two, you dated my cousin. You dated my cousin. You done licked, sucked, everything. You really think I'm gonna fuck with you? Like, you stupid motherfucker. Like, you really think I'm gonna do that? And y'all, I really just be entertaining shit just for the plot of it, just to get more information out of people. So then I stopped messaging him. Like, I stopped because after that I was like, yo, you really want to get in the kitty. The kitty don't even want you. When the kitty is dry for you. Desert doesn't even want to get turned on. So this started going on until 2020. Right? This was going on since 2020. And I told his friend Bob about it. I was like, yo, like, you know, like, Billy, he trying to get at me. Like, he over here telling me trying to eat me out and da-da-da-da. Like, don't he know that's weird? Like, he dated my cousin. And, like, I knew him since I was basically, like, a little jit. Like, why? Like, that's weird. But that's when Bob was telling me, like, yeah, you know, he ain't right in the mind because he going through with his baby mama, da-da-da, his daughter. And I'm like, you got a daughter? And you know what's crazy to me about men sometimes? It's like men who have daughters. I'm just like, how would you feel if another man does the same thing you're doing to your daughter? Like, to your daughter. Like, everything you're saying to me. How would you feel if another man did that to your daughter? And I was just so flabbergasted because it was just like, Bob didn't even really like say anything. He's like, yeah, like, he's just going through it. Don't pay her no mind. Da, 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 da. Like, no, tell your homeboy, like, yo, stop hitting a Malibu because that's just nasty, bro. Like, that's just gross as fuck. Like, what are you doing? So then it came to a point I blocked him on everything, y'all, because it just started getting even more weirder to the point where it was like he knew I was back home and I kind of knew where he lived. Like, he was very close. And that's when I also found out that I guess his baby mom was cheating on him or whatever the case may be. I don't know. But I was like, that doesn't give you the right to get at me, though. Like, go do that with somebody else. Don't do that with me, because that's just disgusting as fuck. Like, ew, nasty. I would never, ever in my life date anybody who dated my cousins, who dated my best friend, anybody that I'm cool with, I'm not moving like that. 1. 2, I will throw up in my mouth if anybody who try to get at me watched me grow up as a little girl. Like, that's just nasty. Like, that just, to me, was like, you was plotting on me since I was a jit. Like, and that's just gross. Why you plotting on me? You really thought I was gonna be naive and stupid to be with you? Or have you do anything to me? That is crazy. That is disgusting. Okay. And yes, I blocked him. I blocked him on Snapchat. I forgot about it on Instagram. And that's when he sent me the same, like, it was always the same message, like, oh, you look so good. You should really let me eat you out. Like, it was just like so straightforward, but it was just so disgusting because it's like, dog, like, I know you. Like, I grew up with you. No. After that, I blocked him on everything. Like, I literally blocked him on every single thing. To the point where, like, I don't even care if he sees this video because it's so disgusting. Like, that's how I really felt at the time in the moment. And I felt like he wouldn't understand it if I tried to tell him that. Because I swear to God, I kept bringing up to him, bro, you literally seen me as a little girl. Grew up as a little girl to now like an adult. And I used to say that to him, and he's telling me, like, no, that's different. It's different now. Like, how is that different? Like, I'm still Malibu. I'm still the little girl that you seen grow up in the neighborhood. Like, how is that different? On top of that, it's like, bro, you really think I'm about to do some slime shit on my family? You crazy. Like, I don't know, bro. The way men think sometimes, it's just like, what? Like, what is you talking about? Like, what is you talking about? But yeah, y'all, I just want to tell y'all, don't ever in your life let a man who done watched you grow up as a little girl to now, or even anybody that mess with your family, it don't matter if they talk to them, that's nasty, bro. Nasty. I would never do that. But this is the end of the video, so make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, because homie was bugging out. No. I love you guys so much. Bye.